I am alive today because all 4 of my grandparents survived the Shoah. But I don't have an incredibly big family because many of my ancestors did not survive the genocide attempted by the Nazis. This is a fate I share with countless Romani families. Today, we remember the hundreds of thousands of Roma, Sinti and travelers subject to genocide by the Nazi regime and its collaborators on Roma Holocaust Memorial Day. Between 1935 and 1945, an estimated 220,000 to 1.5 million Roma were persecuted and camped and ultimately murdered. The fates of the Roma and the Jewish people are deeply entangled with each other. Together, we were marginalized, discriminated against, and dehumanized. But more importantly, together, we share a tradition of preserving memory and narrating stories about our past and present. But to this day, we haven't overcome hate. Today, the Roma community, Europe's largest minority, continues to face widespread discrimination and prejudice across all layers of society. Extreme poverty, ghettoization, school segregation, and even reports of forced sterilization are commonplace in Europe in 2020. Because we saw a dangerous rise in anti-Roma discrimination since the corona pandemic started, EUJS and Firena Menka launched a campaign recently calling on the EU, together with Jewish and Romani members of the European Parliament, to act for Roma lives. Today is also a reminder that we need to ensure that Roma narratives become commonplace in Europe. We need to start teaching and educating about the Roma Holocaust, and we need to focus on the vibrant Roma life in Europe today. That's why we call on governments across Europe today to recognize the 2nd of August, the day when 2,897 Roma, mostly women, children and elderly people, were killed in the so-called Gypsy family camp in Auschwitz, as the Roma European Holocaust Memorial Day. The great Chaya Stoica, an Austrian Roma activist and Holocaust survivor, once said, "If the world does not change now, if the world does not open its doors and windows, if it does not build peace, true peace, so that my great-grandchildren have a chance to live in this world, then I cannot explain why I survived Auschwitz, Bergen-Belsen and Ravensbrück." Let's make sure that we, young Jews and Roma, are at the forefront of building a world of open doors and windows, a world without anti-Roma discrimination, antisemitism and racism, a world that takes never again seriously, a world of true peace. Thank you very much.